From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wondrous Pacific shore, from sunny California to Western Labrador. She's mighty tall and handsome, she's no like 12 by all. She's the pole of accommodation, she's the one that did it all. Oh, listen to the jingle and the rumble and the roar, as she flies on through the woodland, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear them lonesome horns roar. Let's traveling through the jungle.
Come all you rounders, if you want to hear a story about a brave engineer. Casey Jones was the rounder's name. On a big 8-wheeler, he won his fame. Woke up this morning about 4 o'clock. Casey told his fireman to get the boiler hot. Put on your water, put on your coal, put your head out the window, see my driver's roll. The caller called Casey about 4:30. He kissed his wife at the station door, climbed to the cab with his orders in his hand as he took his farewell journey to the promised land. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin, Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin as he took his farewell journey to the promised land. Rain was coming down for 5 or 6 weeks. The railroad track was like the bed of a creek. They rated him down to a 30-mile gate through the southbound mail about 8 hours late. The fireman says, Casey, you're running too fast. You run the blockboard last station you passed. Casey said, yes, but I believe we'll make it through, 'cause this engine is steaming better than I ever did. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin, Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin as he took his farewell journey to the promised land. Casey looked at the water was low. He looked at his watch, and his watch was slow. Tooted at his whistle, but his whistle wouldn't blow as he took his farewell journey to the promised land. Now Casey says, fireman, don't you fret. Keep knocking at the fire door and don't give up yet. I'm gonna run her till she leaves the rail, or I'll make it on time with the southbound. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin, Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin as he took his farewell journey to the promised land. Round the curve he spied a passenger train, headlights shining in his eyes through the rain. Casey blew his whistle, mighty blast, but the other locomotive was coming fast. Casey says, fireman, you better jump. There's 2 locomotives, and they're about to bump. The fireman hollered, it's just ahead. We might jump and make it, but we'll all be dead. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin, Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin as he took his farewell journey to the promised land. Headaches and heartaches and many kinds of pain all go along with the railroad train. The fireman jumped, Casey stayed on. He was a good engineer, but he's dead and gone. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin, Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin as he took his farewell journey to the promised land. resting in the promised land. The only kind of music he would understand is the big 8 wheel to run to his command and made the freight train boogie all the time. Made the freight train boogie as he rode down the line. When that farmer was ringing the bell, all the people along the line could tell Casey Jones was coming to town on a big 8-wheeler. It was burning the ground and made the freight train boogie all the time. Made the freight train boogie as it rolled down the line. Roll it, Casey. Well, we got people along the line. Oh, Lord, how the man made the whistle whine. Said to his farmer, better hold the seat going to make this rather do the boogie beat. He made the freight train boogie all the time. Made the freight train boogie as it rolled down the line. Casey Jones was a mighty man, and now he's resting in the promised land. The only kind of music he would understand is the big 8-wheeler under his command. Made the freight train boogie all the time. Made the freight train boogie as it rolled down the line. Made the freight train boogie all the time. Made the freight train boogie as it rolled down the line. Yodelay-do, yodelay.
Well, they gave him his orders down in Monroe, Virginia. Said, Steve, you're way behind time. This ain't old 38, now it's number 97. Gotta put her into Danville on time. Well, he turned and he said to his blacked up greasy fireman, to shovel on a little more coal. You just watch as we cross that White Oak Mountain. You can watch those 97 roll. Get on her, Joe. Rough road from Lynchburg to Danville, and it runs on a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade that he lost his air brakes, and I seen what a jump he made. He was going down that hill, maybe 90 miles an hour, when his whistle broke into it. Yes, he was found in a wreck with his hand on the throttle. He was called in a dead fly scene. Jump on it, Rich. Ladies, won't you listen to the story that I told today and learn? Don't you speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave and never return. Yes, he was going down that hill, making 90 miles an hour, when his whistle broke into a tree. Yes, he was found